Alex outstretched his hand and then recoiled and pulled back. His eyes widened in terror and they fell on Blaire. No, not on Blaire. On something behind her. Blaire shot around to see what he was looking at, and her heart jumped into her throat. Her eyes fixated on a pink canopy bed on the other end of the bedroom. The curtains were pulled over, but since they were thin, she was able to see through them. On the bed, propped up with their back against the bed frame, was a silhouette of a slender, motionless person, and they were facing Blaire and Alex. Although the face was concealed, Blaire couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched intently. It felt like an eternity until Alex finally spoke up, breaking the silence. Maybe she's sleeping? Blaire slightly turned her head to the right where Alex was, but kept her gaze trained on the figure. No, not sleeping, she said with a trembling voice as she shook her head. Her head is up. She's awake. The shoulders of the shadow were too tense, the neck and head stiffly turned in Blaire's direction. Alex took a step forward and raised one hand in a surrender sign, pointing the flashlight at the bed. Ma'am, we're not gonna hurt you. We're just here to pick something up and we'll be on our way, okay? But the person didn't budge. Alex took slow and deliberate steps toward her, to the left around the bed. The entire time, he kept the flashlight trained on the figure. She didn't budge, even as Alex approached her. Ma'am? Alex asked again, his steps now significantly slower. Blaire felt a chill run down her spine. She still couldn't will herself to move. There was something really unnerving about the way the person on the bed was still. Blaire would have preferred if the woman just jumped up and began screaming at them and threatening to call the police. This, on the other hand, felt like waiting for an inevitable jump scare in a horror movie to happen. Alex put his free hand forward and grabbed the curtain of the bed from the left side. Please be careful, Blaire uttered in a timorous tone. Alex yanked the curtain to the right. It unfurled with a loud zipping sound, and then he quickly backed away, still pointing the flashlight at the person. The whole time, the person hadn't moved an inch, not even when Alex moved the curtains, not even a flinch. Alex's eyes darted up and down the bed for a moment. His shoulders visibly drooped, and that somewhat relaxed Blaire too. He turned to face Blaire. Come check it out, he said. The anticipation was killing her. Why couldn't he just tell her who it was? A dead body? A person in a coma? Old Grayson knocked out from his pills? She took small and timid steps toward Alex, until the person in bed came into clear view. A mannequin. A creepy-looking mannequin wearing a dress and a wig, propped up into a sitting position on the bed. Its face was surprisingly lifelike, despite the paleness. Its lips crimson red and full. Its cheeks ruddy. Jesus, what the fuck? Blaire swore, more out of relief than bafflement. She looked at Alex, who had a complacent smirk on his face. An involuntary chuckle escaped Blaire's mouth. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. She put her hand on her chest. My heartbeat is through the roof right now. Well, looks like Grayson has a weird fetish, Alex said, scanning the mannequin from head to toe. Yeah, this doesn't make sense,